All right. Enough playing around.
Enough.
We're going back to Canada.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah, when you started talking about Canada, I was like, oh.
Oh.
Wait, actually, I have a very little one that's kind of just like a fun fact thing, and then I have like a whole like. Which would you like first?
Do the fun one first. The fun fact one.
Well, I mean, it's a fun fact one. It's not a fun one.
Yeah, yeah.
So you remember those Asian hornets that we had last year?
Yeah, yeah. That was before 30 to 40 wild boars, right?
No, that was after.
That was after? Oh man, that all runs together.
That was after.
The showrunners were so creative in the first 2 seasons.
Yeah,
then everything just kind of blurred together.
everything just, they were like, all right, war arc.
Yeah. We just got done with the pandemic arc and
No, we didn't.
Well, as far as they are concerned, as far as the writers are concerned, they moved on to a tournament arc again, like they do every 4 years, and had us do another Winter Olympics.
That's fair.
We got soccer later in the year? You kidding me? They can't do soccer. There's a war happening. How are we going to bridge these 2 arcs? You can't give us filler soccer later in the year.
Soccer is a filler sport, Levi 2022. No, so the Asian hornets, apparently there's a state that has been complaining about them for years.
That doesn't surprise me.
Would you like to guess which state?
Is this why we're in Canada? Because it borders Canada?
No.
Oh.
It's unrelated to Canada.
Oh.
The monster is in Canada, but I got sidetracked.
Okay. Let's say...
Now, here, let me lay you some background to help you with your guess.
Okay, excellent.
They believe that they came from... Let me give you the exact territory the state believes that these hornets are showing up from.
Specifics. Okay.
Yes. Fukushima, Japan.
Okay.
Is where they think they're coming from.
I'm familiar, tangentially. Let's go. Well, it's got to be a state with internet because they know a specific area in another country. Just in general. So Kentucky and Kansas are out.
That was him, not me. That was him this time. He said those inflammatory comments.
Let's go with Indiana.
Nebraska.
No, damn it, dicks. That's almost. I second guessed myself. I should have not. I'm like, there's no way it's the fucking Cornhuskers. There's no way.
Nebraska has been complaining about the Asian hornets since the 2011 Fukushima nuclear disaster. That they believe hornets are showing up that are 4 times the size of those already huge Asian hornets, and are just killing people.
Oh,
not even just like, oh man, if you mess with them, they'll sting you. They think they are killing people.
They're actively hunting people.
Yep.
Cool.
Never proved.
Yeah.
Never
How
proved,
many?
But
do we have like death numbers? For just in general,
I don't
bee
think
sting deaths and insect stings.
Nebraska insect deaths 2021. Oh, first article is Nebraska's first 2021 West Nile virus death reported.
Well, that's a different
one. No, but I don't seem to find bee sting deaths. I am finding a lot of West Nile in Nebraska.
Oh no.
Yeah, so they think that's going on.
Well, all right then.
No one's caught one, no one's killed one, but they do have giant mutant hornets.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, so now we're going to Canada. Oh wait, this is My Neighbor Mothman, by the way.
This is My Neighbor Mothman.
I'm Zachary.
And I'm Levi.
Oh, here's a fun sidetrack. So we were cleaning out my car today, and so I brought in like the poster you gave me for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I opened it, and the packing slip fell out, and Audrey grabbed it, and she goes, "Why did he put his last name on your first name? And why did he spell your name wrong?"
Yep.
I was like, "That's his name."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, it's Levi's." No, she was like, "No, it's not Levi, it's Levi's." And I was like, "Yep, his first name's Zachary."
Yeah.
And she's gonna look at
Be sure to check out Zach and Zach play over on the Big Brown Couch channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fun. That's always fun.
I have good internet now. We can revive that.
Yeah, we can keep doing that.
All right. It's the podcast.
It is.
There's a cat.
I got one over there
so yeah,
food.
We're going to Canada. We're going to Toronto.
Okay.
And
Toronto. I want to visit Toronto. Toronto seems nice.
I'd like to as well. Not in the summer of 1978 though.
Oh.
And I wouldn't want my name to be Ernest.
Oh, okay. I mean,
in 1978
just in general,
in Toronto. A lot of Ernest. A lot of Ernest goes to blank jokes.
Yeah. Let's make
Ernest
jokes.
Goes to piss himself.
Let's make jokes about these movies from the 80s in 2022. Yeah.
I've seen Ernest Goes to Jail, and that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there a Halloween one?
Yeah, maybe. There's Scared Straight where he goes to prison, and then he goes to camp, and then I think he joins the army. I don't know. There's a bunch of those.
Yeah, it's Ernest Scared Stupid.
There it is. Yeah.
And it was 91.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Watch it. All right, shut up.
They're 22-year-olds that weren't born yet.
I'm about to be 25 and I wasn't born yet.
Yeah. I wasn't born yet.
Neither were you.
Exactly. Those were dated jokes when we were making them.
Fair. All right. Summer 1978. It's August. You're in Toronto. Your name's Ernest. You're a 51-year-old man.
This is becoming the movie.
You've been married for 19 years.
Okay. No, I don't think that's... I'm not familiar with the movies that deeply.
Ernest goes to marriage counseling.
Oh, no.
No, so Ernest did give his last name.
Okay, that's fair.
Soft-spoken 51-year-old. Married to his wife for 19 years. They were raising a litter of kittens. When all of a sudden, one of them just up and disappeared.
That's not good.
No. What does Ernest do? Ernest goes looking.
That's where he's going. He's going somewhere.
He's going looking. So he decided, he was like, as anyone would do when they lose an animal that they care for.
Yeah.
They look for it.
You don't sit on the porch for 2 hours like the bum. You get your ass out there and you find that fucking dog.
It's a kitten.
I was doing a Billy Madison bit.
Yeah, well, this isn't the Billy Madison show, no, is it?
No, it's Ernest Goes to Find a Cat.
It's Ernest Goes to Find a Kitten. No, so he's looking around. And then he does what no one would do. And he stumbles into a dark cave.
Oh, Ernest. Old Ernest stumbling his way.
They scared him stupid.
Yeah.
They scared him stupid. He stumbled into the caves. Oh my god. Um. So he stumbles into this cave and estimates that he walks about 10 feet into this cave before seeing what he described a living nightmare that I will never forget.
Fantastic. It's that thing from Dune. It's that spider person from Dune. And that one scene with the Harkonnens.
Yeah, no, I remember what you're talking about now. I blocked that out of my memory. All right. No.
Oh.
He encountered a creature. He described it. Long and thin, almost like a monkey.
Oh.
Featuring long teeth. Weighing about 30 pounds.
Okay. Got smaller than I was imagining.
Slate gray fur.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time that I read this, I read it as 300 pounds.
Yeah. I was expecting.
And I was like, that is a gorilla, Ernest.
Yeah. Ernest finds a gorilla.
Ernest. If we made jokes in the titles of this episode, that'd be the title of this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Ernest finds a gorilla. I'll remember that. I'm going to tweet it out. So, it gets worse because if you see a monkey in a cave when you're looking for a kitten,
yeah.
What's the one thing you don't want it to do?
Well, I already feel like by it being in the cave and you at the mouth of the cave, you've cornered said monkey.
Well, this guy lives. He tells the story.
Okay.
What's one thing that this monkey could do that would scare you even worse?
It could come at me.
No, it's gonna talk to you.
Yep. Okay. See, I didn't know that there was a worse thing until you said it with your words. The way the monkey would.
What's Whoa there, Levi. What's the worst thing it could say to you? What's the scariest thing it could say to you?
Like my name.
Oh, that would be scary. No, it just told him to go away. It just hissed at him and told him to go away.
That's also scary.
Yeah, so he said that it, like, he looked at it and it just hissed go away at him and then took off down a tunnel.
That's bad.
He approached the local newspaper to tell them of the talking monkey he found. And they told him he was crazy and drunk, of course.
Yeah.
His wife backed him up. Her quote was, "I believe Ernie saw exactly what he says he did. He was terrified when he came back, and he doesn't scare easily." Everyone they talked to about Ernest to kind of be like, hey, what's the dirt on Ernest? He making this monkey story up?
Yeah.
They were all like, no, he was scared shitless.
No, this is legit, yeah.
Ernest won't go to the zoo.
Ernest goes to trauma counseling.
Ernest goes to monkey therapy. And that's the only ever really like written, like, detailed experience about it. But there's been a ton of sightings, all in this giant, just underground tunnel system that Toronto apparently has.
Oh no!
And so that's why it's called the Toronto Tunnel Monster.
These tunnels, we got to do something about all these tunnels. We can't keep having all these tunnels across this continent. We got to do something about this. They're full of nightmares.
I'm sending you the map of the underground tunnels.
Thank you, because I was gonna Google that, and I was like, hopefully he has that.
I do have that. They're pretty much built along rivers.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't send.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait, it did.
It said, yeah. It's all good.
Oh, you sent me the Ernest Scare Stupid.
Yeah. Well, it looked like a Bigfooty type creature in the trailer, in the poster there.
It does.
It would make sense that they would put them along rivers though, because then you can move product.
Yeah, but that's a lot of tunnels.
Yeah. Well, some
That's
would be
a lot of
natural.
tunnels.
There'd be some that's mining. There's going to be some that would be for living, I would assume.
Yeah. My favorite thing, my favorite thing about the Toronto Tunnel Monster, the comic book that they have written about it.
Let's go. It's Marvel,
And,
DC. Who we got?
No, I think it's just some guy. It's not like a huge comic. But I sent you like the cover image of it.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby.
It's like a... Oh, look at that.
Well, welcome to Zachary's Picture Corner.
It looks like it's like drawn by the people
look at that one.
who did the Secret Saturdays. This one's just adorable. There's a little diorama that you can buy on Etsy. The second one.
Nice. This is my favorite one. This last one that I'm sending you is it's a sketch of it that went out with the article from Ernest.
Okay, so this is
This is what Ernest saw.
This is what he saw. Oh no. Oh no, poor
Ernest has a nightmare.
Poor Ernest. Oh my gosh.
Yep, I got a picture of the tunnels. This is from I don't remember when. This is like the sewer
September 21st, 1915 in the photo.
Those boys don't look like they're dressed in 1915 attire.
I don't know. What does that look like?
Those look like hipsters.
Yeah, that's not different. Oh, they're wearing suspenders and trilby hats. Yeah, no fucking shit they are.
They're wearing a Ramones shirt.
Well, it's not 1915 with that. Come on now. Don't be silly.
So the common belief on what these things are is a Native American water spirit known as a Meme Gwesi.
Okay.
Which are like, they're known to just hang out around like rivers and riverbanks, which would then make sense.
Yeah.
That they're in these river tunnels. So then I just kind of went on and read about these. Can only be seen by children and medicine people.
Oh, so is Ernest a medicine people without knowing it?
Don't know. Maybe he was a healer.
Maybe born to be.
Maybe he was a maybe he was a sage man.
Yeah. Could
Do you think they know that? It was 1978. Sorry, they were playing Overwatch. He was a mercy main.
I was gonna go D&D first edition. And I was like, yeah, he's definitely a cleric. Come on. He's chosen. He just didn't know.
Oh,
it's gonna be a great arc in that character story.
Who's writing it? Us?
No, Time has already written it, and it's past.
Oh, okay. Here, Ernest in Toronto character. Publies the germ of Hemingway's art. This is Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah. No, I don't. We don't. Ugh.
Mac! Do you hear that?
No, it's not coming through.
He's opened the laundry room.
Perfect.
It disappeared inside of it. They most often appear as being child-sized and hairy with a large head and a strange voice.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
I
something.
think any voice coming out of that would be a strange voice.
I'm just watching. He's just walking around in there.
Yeah.
I think they like to lay on the concrete floor. I think that's what it is. Concrete. So a couple of different tribes have like different pictures of what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
Some tribes believe them to have long, narrow faces, almost like we associate with like aliens.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is scarier.
Yeah.
And it's also kind of what that dude drew, with a long, kind of narrow face, not really a monkey face.
Yeah. I feel like just because it is hairy that it gets tied into being a monkey. I feel like there's.
I mean, if I saw a small, child-sized humanoid that was hairy, I'm going monkey.
That's the brain's best assumption, easily.
Get out of there.
No.
Get out of there.
No, that cat's not getting out of there.
It's the bug-eyed one. He just looks like this all the time.
Sorry, Gracie May's cockeyed. She looks two different directions.
So, do you want to know what Native Americans believe that these creatures do?
Yeah, please.
They make boats.
What? Why? Okay.
So they can cross the river.
Yeah, that makes... I get it now. I
thought that was kind of cute.
Yeah, that's not...
I gotta close the door.
All right. Yeah, that's not what I thought... Where I thought that was gonna go.
That's fine. It's another reason to not go out on the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going on the water. There's scary monkeys out there.
And boats out there. They'll get you.
Zachary, the scary boat monkeys aren't real.
Even if they were, they're in Toronto.
Hey, Levi, guess what? If they've got boats, they can get in rivers.
It's true. They can take the Mississippi all the way down.
They team up with the jumping sharks.
Open water.
Worst nightmare. God forbid they find open water.
It'll be game over. Those ghost ships that we talked about a few episodes back. No, those gonna be inhabited.
Oh my God. Monkeys team up with the ghost pirates and the jumping sharks?
Oh no, not those jumping sharks.
The monkeys teach them how to get into the rivers. We're done for.
We're done. We can't survive.
You're walking around in the Toronto sewer. What's that? Jumping shark come out, pirate with a musket. Done for. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
Do you think these monkeys have entered the Stone Age?
They talk.
They can talk.
I think they're well past the Stone Age.
Man, Planet of the Apes was a real movie. It was just in Canada.
Yeah.
Canada is just Planet of the Apes.
So, have you seen what? You've seen the newer ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch the?
Well, I saw the first two of the newer ones.
Okay. Third one's good. Woody Harrelson's the bad guy. He's fine.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love a Woody Harrelson bad guy.
He's such a good bad guy in that movie.
Like Now You See Me. He's a magician. The worst kind of bad guy.
The worst kind of guy.
The worst kind of guy. A magician. I worked at the movie theater when the first one came out of Planet of the Apes. So I watched it like 7 times.
They're doing... Speaking of what's his name there, Woody Harrelson, they're remaking White Men Can't Jump. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter the other day.
Well, no. not white man. Oh, Jack Harlow's in it?
Yeah. That was the news, is that Jack Harlow's in it. In his first acting role.
Who else is in it?
I have no clue. I didn't look into it at all. I only saw the headline. But I was just like, the general idea was, why? Why are we remaking that movie?
White Man Can't Rap, featuring Jack Harlow. I love Jack Harlow. I'm sorry. I love the infatuation that whoever the Denver Nuggets TikTok dude is. Mm-hmm. The infatuation he has with Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
best thing in the world.
Absolutely fantastic.
Also, every time I see a new TikTok from that account, I have to assume that that person is not associated in any way with the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, I was talking about that with Casey the other day. That's how on TikTok there's a bunch of people that just have whatever brand official as their name. And just went full fuck it, let's see if I can get this.
Well, it's like I saw some dude on TikTok the other day joined the Orange Man's new social media account website.
Yeah.
And just got the Walmart name.
Yep.
And it was just harassing people and like.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about actually.
Oh, it's so good.
Because then
I wish I had the time to do that.
We talked about the fact that it's only on iPhones. It's not an Android app. And
I feel like he's missing a huge market.
That was our argument, right? Is that's the demographic, bud.
Not to be classist, but I feel like a lot of people that like the Orange Man are on the Android operating system.
Yeah.
Which is fair. If you're that anti-government, there's no way you're buying an iPhone.
Yeah.
You're walking up to my Verizon booth at 4 p.m. and you're saying, "Can I please buy a flip phone?"
Yeah.
For $4, and I'm telling you, "No, please leave." And then you throw a phone at me.
You go to Walmart.
Stop it. Go back in there. Hey.
You go to Walmart and you buy your burner phone at Walmart. Come on. Don't be amateur.
Nah, dude. Look.
You're gonna
as someone who worked in a Verizon kiosk in a lower than normal, I would say, economic market. Verizon is the way to go. $15 a month.
Yeah.
Unlimited text and call on those little flip phones.
Yeah. Mine on Verizon
sold a lot of them.
Is more than that. But I also don't have a flip phone.
Well, I was gonna say you have data.
Yeah.
They do not.
I have unlimited data.
This episode brought to you by Verizon.
That'd be rad.
This episode brought to you by anyone who is willing to pay me $25.
I was gonna say, and that sentence ends there.
$25. I'll read an ad read for you.
Oh. I can update the Patreon and have the $25 tier be an ad space.
Zachary reads whatever you want.
Yeah.
And with parameters.
Yeah. I'll read it beforehand. I'll proofread to make sure it's not terrible.
Yeah, so if it's submitted by Jake, just instant denial.
Yeah, it's going to
we're keeping the money.
It's going to the retry bin. Try again next month.
That's all I've got on this Toronto tunnel monster.
Yeah.
It's a scary monkey that can talk.
The talking really brings it up a notch.
Yeah, I was reading it and I was like, okay, dude saw a wild monkey. Who cares?
Yeah.
And it had like 4 lines down. It was like told me to go away, and I was like, Ooh.
Excuse me.
Dude, what? What do you want?
Attention. It's all they ever want. And then you give it to them, and they're like, I don't want it. Get away from me. Oh, boy.
All right. So you can follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm at Levi Carver. Leviscarver. I'm that on TikTok as well.
Are you going to do the show?
Do the show. Cat, do the show. Yeah. Yeah. New co-host. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. If you want to watch this happen, you can do so over on Skeleton Crew Gaming on Twitch. And the VOD goes up on the same channel name.
He's going fucking crazy.
On YouTube. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so did I give my Twitter?
No, you do your Twitter now.
Oh, you can follow me on Twitter at Baby Mothman. I post nonsense 24/7, nothing else.
Our podcast has a Twitter at Mothman Podcast. That's a pretty good, easy one to remember. Talk to us on there.
Yeah. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, at Lychan_. You can email us.
Yeah.
At thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com. What are you doing?
You can buy merchandise at boardnerds.store. We've got Mothman t-shirts and hats and cups and all sorts of nonsense.
You can buy this cat.
I don't think so. Look at that. Who'd give that up?
Me. With no hesitation.
You can get 15% off Noob Energy by using
Noob. Give it to your cats.
By using code Mothman15. I don't think we can advise giving this to cats. It has caffeine in it. Code Mothman15 on their website, or use the link in the description. They have 2 flavors: citrus burst and clutching kiwi. 0 sugar, vegan friendly, gluten free,
vegan free,
made in USA.
You got a new flavor coming. It's called Mac Mango. It's just I'm gonna milk this bad boy.
Yeah, and
add mango flavoring.
Oh. So that's not going to be a vegan-friendly option.
But it'll be vegan-free.
It would be vegan-free.
That's kind of vegan-friendly.
Yeah. That's true. It's in its own way. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? We talked about the YouTube channels. We talked about the TikToks. We talked about
email.
Email, Noob, and code Mothman15. Skeleton Crew Gaming for watching this live.
Is that a piece of... Get out of my chair. That was a piece of a turd. Get out of my chair. Get out.
We gotta cover those nipples up. We gotta cover those nipples up on stream. They're coming through. They're real pronounced.
Yeah, they are. It's just those 2, though. Get out, poopy butt.
Oh.
I'm gonna touch your nipples.
Uh-oh.
Poopy butt. Just rub that stinky butt all over.
Yeah, stinky butt rubbing.
You can't say that. All right. I have to bleach my chair now.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You having fun?
This is a game. This is an entire game. Oh. All right, audio listeners, thank you for putting up with us on this one.
Yeah, it's a rough 2 in the row.
Yeah. Yeah. Thus is the nature of the Discord recording, though.
I was gonna say it's the remote ones are always weird.
Yeah.
Blame AT&T for this one.
No, yeah, no worries. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll catch you on the next episode. When we'll see if Zach ever gets his chair back.
Stream watchers, enjoy this. Oh, he got me on that one.
Night, y'all.
He got me good on that one.
All right, new recording is up and starting whenever.
Ow, that hurt. Brought myself a snack in case I get hungry.
Pog. Fruit and grain. All right.
Brought myself a nice strawberry cereal bar.
Ken Jeong was at the Duke game.
That's not surprising.
He's taking TikToks with the crowd.
Also not surprising. I'm sending a tweet.
Mm.
Go look at it. And then I'll start.
Where'd you send it?
In the Twitter group chat.
There it is. Among Us.
Among Us.
Perfect. Fantastic. I love it.
Oh, that tweet you sent is real good. Retweet it.
Yeah.